Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to part 3 today of this um, Sith Marauder map. So we're gonna continue on with the gameplay. We get it loading up here, and while we're waiting on that, so how's your guys' day going? Hey, Pause, how are you doing? So we are on our way down over here. The Unfinished Colossus. Now I could take a taxi, but I'm gonna take my actual speeder here. Now let's talk to Torkin.
Finally, someone who can keep their head in a crisis. Rebel slaves hit my team in the jungle. They stole weapons, supplies. As if that wasn't bad enough, the idiots ransacked our spires for parts. Without those components, we've got a lightning spire building up dangerous energy levels. It'll crater half of Car City if it blows.
How long until the spire explodes?
I can't say for sure. We should have at least enough time to avert the disaster. Most of my men ran off. Some tried to reclaim the spire parts, but the rebels cut them down.
Why don't you play KOTOR?
Reinforcements. We need to recover the components the rebels stole and get that lightning spire back online before it goes critical.
The rebel scum will wish they'd never touched the spires.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
I'll hold off raising the alarm for
You know, I don't even know if I can make Vet a love interest here.
Blast them down. Pry the
You could play Minecraft.
hands and then reinstall them at the spire.
Do you need to do any work on
If the
Ark?
river runs red with rebel blood, I'll throw in something extra.
Alright, so
Nobody better mess with us now.
those are the spaces I need to go to. Alright. Let's see. One of them is... Okay. Alright. So what else do we want to talk about today? I need to find me a red crystal for that other lightsaber. It's annoying. Well, that was easy. 2 of the 3 pieces I needed. Alright. What else? History of the games that I played. I don't know. Like it said at the end of my last stream, I only know. I've only ever gone so far as only ever gone so far as Balmora, I think, on this character's campaign. So. Oh, what do we got here? Gamorrean boots? Oh, stop it. Not worth it. Alright. I hate it when it does that. Alright. What else should we do? pause. Are you listening to me on the TV?
You're good to go.
I can hear it down from downstairs. Do I go back up the road or do I just go to what I need to do? I think I'm just going to go do what I need to do. Alright, let's see here. We're going up this way. Somebody took a taxi. Let's see. I don't need anything up here just yet. Let's... get off of here. Lord Drowl.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drowl. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Cass.
Welcome to the Imperial capital, my lord.
Just the right tone of obedience. You'll be an excellent asset here.
Gotta love his face, don't you?
A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
What can these renegade slaves possibly provide you?
Test subjects, of course.
Oh
Aimed
yes,
at
test
perfecting
subjects.
my techniques. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
Ooh.
What a disturbing experiment. You're quite the sadist, Lord Drowl.
Please, there's no need for flattery. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slave's water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
Anything for a fellow Sith.
Superb.
Oh yes.
Then let's get started.
Anything first,
My
fellow Sith.
assistant Sergeant Slarin will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Oh, but Drowl, you poor sucker. You don't factor in the human condition. What do I mean by that? Well, let's talk.
If I know Lord Drowl's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
Are you implying something, Sergeant?
My superior appreciates a particular sort of talent, that's all. What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drowl simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I'm sure Lord Drowl wouldn't appreciate these comments.
Don't get me wrong.
Sorry.
Lord Drowl is very good at what he does, but he lets his personal bents impede our efficiency. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drowl's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Your ego is overinflated.
I know my potential, just as I know who's holding me back from achieving it. Lord Drowl's dosage of Quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Sure, why not?
I want these renegade slaves to
Oh,
pay for
darn, I hit the
disobeying
wrong.
Empire.
You'll not take the Quelltoxin.
I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. Let's see how well these slaves like it. Nope, not that one. Thought there was a thing over here that I needed to do. Well, let's see. Alright. There is... There's gotta be one right where I was. Yeah, over by where I was. Alright, so it is over here. It's probably on the back side of this thing, isn't it? No, just somebody beat me to it. Oh, map. Alright. So, who else do we got watching us now? Alright, where is this person? Alright. Oh, looks like somebody dropped out. I wish it told me who and what platform they were on. As joined. That's ultimately what I would like to see. Alright, come on now.
All better.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'll take out these guys. Nothing in here? Alright. Because I'm just that much of a badass. And the last one's down over here somewhere. Alright, let's see if I can get over there without too much of a hassle. Alright. I think I'm given the option to be a dick for the sergeant. Maybe I should.
You delivered the exact results I hoped for. Quell is like an imbibed torture device. It's exhilarating to see the effects on the survivors who can only stand.
Domination of the weak is
Truer words of Quell toxin
Alright.
would be a great asset to the Empire.
Thanks for the sparks on Mixer there, Pause.
You've earned your reward, my friend. Now go. I have horror and...
Inventory. There we go. Alright, what else do we need? Alright, let's go this way. Go up this way. Just like that. And let the people in front of me do all the work. Lord Vash's peoples. And Commander Pritch.
Commander Pritch at your service, my lord. Lord Barris informed me you'd be paying us a visit. I'm prepared to offer full assistance.
news travels fast.
Alright.
Lord Barris is nothing if not efficient. Let me follow his lead and bring you up to speed. There's been much unrest in these parts recently, my lord, capped off by a violent slave revolt that has the surrounding jungles overrun with armed slaves.
You can't deal with upstart slaves.
The slaves have been giving the forces sent to deal with them fits. I'm not part of that duty, my lord. What no one knows is that Lord Barris orchestrated the insurgents to disrupt one of his rivals, and he wants his involvement kept secret. Now the slave captains who led the revolt are threatening to expose Barris's involvement unless they receive more potent weapons.
Slaves. They're never satisfied.
Having been a slave for a period of time, I'd say that's an understatement.
You think they know better than to blackmail a Sith Lord. Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing slave captains to make the others lose their resolve.
Just tell me where to go.
Exactly.
Slaves are scattered throughout the area, but the captains tend to congregate near the unfinished Colossus. I'll wait here for your return.
Sounds like a plan.
Takes guts to sit here and wait, don't you think?
Take it up with the commander. I'm sure he'd appreciate the constructive criticism.
Nah, I think I'll let him live in shame.
I love her. She's great. As are you, Paws. There's usually one right in here. Alright, well, if it takes two of them.
You better mess with us now.
Oh, darn. Looks like I'm gonna have to kill some revolting slaves. Oh, the humanity. Did he just cry like a little baby? I mean, I was only killing him. Alright, now that we got that taken care of and settled, what else? What else do you want to talk about or discuss or anything like that? Alright. Now I got a Metallica song stuck in my head. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me... that's something like that. I can't remember all the words. Because I'm such a loser. Alright. I really don't care about the bonus mission. Sure, this is going to drive Paws nuts, though, 'cause she always has to finish the bonus missions.
Ah, my lord, you've returned. I take it many slave...
They won't be bothering Lord Barris.
I shudder to imagine their fate. I must stay, my lord. It's been inspiring.
You've been very helpful, Commander.
Thank you, Lord. I'm pleased to hear that. I'll inform Lord Barris that the situation has been...
And now I gotta return back to Paris. There we go. I actually have to go to the dentist tomorrow. I have a quarterly cleaning checkup. And a filling or two to get put in. Alright, let's head this way. There's a taxi somewhere around here. Yeah, right over here to the right. Well, let's see. Yay. Yep, don't care about you though, lady. Alright.
Ready for departure.
And we want to go right there.
For your stay.
I'll be right back, Torkin. Sorry. Remembering the words to that Metallica song.
You can relax. I replaced the spire components.
I was just about to call in evacuation order. The rebel slaves will think twice before tampering with Imperial.
Dang right they will. I think once I talk to Barris, I might call it a night on this because of my eyes are bothering me and I need to give them a bit of a break.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
We'll see what Barris has me do. Actually, I know what he's going to have me do, but foreshadowing. Well, you should hop on and play. You don't have to play at the same graphics settings as I do. We can coordinate through Xbox. We could do a private party. So that way your computer's not eating up the that way your computer's not eating up the bandwidth for the Discord or anything. So I swear that the lady who did Mission's voice is the one who's doing the voice of Vet here. Yeah, let's level up.
You are strong, but you could be stronger.
You all the way over here. Close.
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy.
Nobody better mess with
I don't care what you do. Break my bones, burn my flesh. I'll tell you nothing.
I will.
Cool corgi. What? Bravo, what are you talking about?
Go spit, you monster!
I didn't know bodies could bend like that. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Spare yourself. You shouldn't have to see this.
Ah, apprentice, you've returned.
Alright.
Commander Pritch confirmed that the slaves have been silenced. Good. I'm still trying to extract the information I crave from this Republic agent. He is much more resilient than anticipated.
I'm interested in helping.
All I require is time. I have another important task for you. It involves a renegade Sith Lord named Grathan, a particularly bothersome thorn in my
See, unfortunately, I don't see that.
My apprentice, Drykel Ball. He's
Thank you for the sparks, Bravo.
in Gratham's compound. Ball claims to have made a key discovery.
Do you know the nature of this discovery?
Ball only communicates in predetermined signals. He was to find Gratham's exploitable weakness, and today he sent the success signal. Gratham's presence is useful to me, so I don't want him killed, just crippled. Find out what Ball has discovered, and do exactly as he instructs.
Today I cripple a Sith Lord.
Enjoy it. One day it won't seem so special. Then, Republic Wretch, where were we? Oh, yes.
I think I could have done better voice acting for Barris than this guy did. But whatever. Alright, so now I have to go to the far south of the world map here. So, again, make sure when you're running through here, this building, you don't get too close to the edges on the bridges. You will fall off and you will die. And no, I'm not keen to test that for you guys. I'm going to have to figure out how to map that out. Definitely do it in post, but...
Ready for departure.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I think there's something over here that I need to do first. A side quest that everybody should do. Good night. I'll be going here in a minute as well. There is somebody around here that I need to talk to. Oh, there's something about Revan. Maybe it's not ready yet for me to do that, but I thought it was. Oh well, we're gonna end it here. You all take care. Enjoy your evening, and maybe think about downloading this game. It is free to play. Paid subscription does get you a little bit better stuff, but it's not necessarily required. It's not worth it like it once used to be. So, take care.